sometimes even a bad day, and those wonderful days when each of you excel. You have helped each other to become who you are today. I want each of you to look at yourselves to see exactly who you think you are. Can you pick up your mirrors? Pick it up, Steph. Look in that mirror. Look at who you are. You should see so many things in that mirror. You should see years of hard work, hours of academic practice. You should see your mom and your dad and your grandma and your aunt and your uncle and your sisters and brothers who have helped you every day to get to the place you are tonight. You should see their countless hours of commitment to making you a success. Someone who tries so hard to do everything at each task is you. A person who wants to make a mom or a dad or a grandma or grandpa proud, that's you. Can you see that when you look in the mirror? Look again. Are you looking, Steph? Okay, good. Do you see a teenager? Someone who knows all the popular songs? A handsome young man or a beautiful young lady? Someone who dresses very cool? Someone who wants the latest of clothes and the newest of fashions? A person who has become so much more independent, even over the last year. Some of you are jokesters. Other ones are more quiet. Each of you is a friend to someone, a brother, a sister. Are you looking, you guys? Can you see a graduate who's just a little bit nervous to take the next step in your life? Do you see a soon-to-be high school student?
Yes.
High school is a big step. It's a big step for every 8th grader in the country. And it's a big step for your parents. It's a scary step for them, too. You're becoming a young man and a young woman. It's what they want you to do, but it's still a little scary. Your families and your teachers are so very proud of you tonight. You can put your mirrors down if you like. This year, thanks to our parent club, we had a wonderful evening on our 8th grade trip. We went to dinner at the Italian Village, and then we went to the play Wicked. I rode down in the van with some of you. I listened to friends talking and laughing together. I saw young men and young women joking with each other. I saw them joke with their teachers. I saw mutual respect for each other and for their teachers. Again, another family atmosphere. Andrew was probably the biggest teaser in the family. He cracked his jokes. He teased his friends. He even got Miss Leatherman once or twice. She was a pretty good sport, though. And she could give it right back to Andrew just as fast as he gave it out. At dinner, you were all so grown up. We sat at a long table. You were reading the menu. You were ordering from a menu of very different foods. And some of you tried them. John and I shared calamari. And John topped off his meal with a cappuccino. They talked, they laughed, they tried new foods, some of them, except Carly and Miss Stuck ordered off the children's menu of spaghetti and meatballs, and we're working on that with Miss Stuck.
Yeah!
Stephanie made Miss Romano move because she wanted to sit next to her friend Krista, and they took pictures of each other. Maria used her tango to talk consistently through the meal, and she took pictures of all of us while we were eating. Karen and Jessica chattered, enjoyed the people around them, and one could always hear Karen, "Oh dear Lord," continuously happening during dinner. Stephanie, you need to come sit down.
Knock, knock.
John, be quiet. John, be quiet.
Graduation. Graduation. You are a graduation. Get it? Congratulations.
John, be quiet.
Okay, are we ready, John? We walked a few blocks after we saw to see Wicked. Their behavior was wonderful, and everyone was so appropriate and so grown up. It was an evening that showcased every single bit of what this program stands for. Each of you shined as a graduate. We hadn't thought about the fact that down in the Loop was Loopalooza. So through thousands of people for about 5 blocks, we had to watch you as we crossed streets, walked through crowds, but all of you handled yourselves wonderfully. It was a night to be proud of. Tonight culminates that journey. It marks a point in time that moves you from an elementary child to a high school teenager. Change is very hard. Once you've made it, it will be fine. It will be easy. You will have lots of new friends and many new experiences. But this time, this transition period is extremely hard. One can't move from one phase of one's life to the next without reflecting on everything that's occurred. I know, I've been doing it right along with you. I had the same feelings as you. But we're going to reflect on your memories tonight. I would like you to sit back, get out some Kleenex, Mom and Dad, and we'll share some of the memories of your children.